Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In
Hey, everybody, this is Boot Shopping. Welcome to the show.
Sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these but I feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside. Been through it, I don't really wanna get into it. Going at your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. Also, baby, you're my lifeline, you're an infant. All the times you was mad, I was over, I knew I won't do it. Feel sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it then. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to men. I love it. Some people get hurt and you can play pretend. Not me, I'm admit it. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. What's the better? No discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside. everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my name, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Washington Nationals going up against Florida. First pitch coming your way next. Now the left fielder, Stone Garrett.
Tonight for Washington, the left fielder, Stone.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and this one is off and running. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Garrett checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Gordon settles under it and makes the catch. One up, one down. C.J. Abrams now in the box. Comes up empty.
What do you mean could for?
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Over to Konerko. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the first, stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Konerko.
The first baseman,
The pitch.
Konerko.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Alex Gordon. And a foul ball. Donaldson at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Here's the 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Call makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. And a strike. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Over to Konerko. 1 out in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Luis Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here on the south side. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now, Jordan Walker. Bounce to the left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the power speed combo. Elly De La Cruz. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go again. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And here it comes. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, Alex Call. Prior, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Dominic Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. In the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And it's fouled away. Vargas getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to the left. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Set for the bottom of the third. Bryce Harper to the plate. Gray back to work. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Next one is off the play. 2-0.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Foul ball. A wind in the pitch. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Fly ball down the line. Gordon under it. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. Drops one down in front of the plate. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Thomas batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Josh Donaldson. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. And the throw out at third. Strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings and misses. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Cuts and misses. It's a... Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's a big power threat, Jordan Walker. Ripped on the ground a second. Over to Smith. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping. Out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. That one missed, now 3-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Base hit. One runs in, Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. Simeon at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Alex Call. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dom Smith stands in. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back and gone. Dominic Smith goes deep and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. 1 down. Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. Strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him swinging. Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. That's in for a strike. That one down the line. Over to Konerko. And that is that. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Paul Konerko.
The first baseman.
And he deals. That's to third, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's some real power at the plate. Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Strike two. Kicks and fires. Ripped to short. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Gordon settles under it, squeezes it, and there's one down. And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
That one is absolutely belted, and it one-hops the wall. The throw to third. Bro comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. Next to hit, Hebert Ruiz. He swings and fouls one off. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now, Luis Garcia. On the ground to second, might be 2. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Meneses, the runner at third. Ruiz at second with 2 gone.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Matt Cronin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
In the dirt, slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Raleigh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And it's 1-1. That one missed. And it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Walker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And down on strike. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. And that one off the outside edge. Stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Garrett in the box now. Takes strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Kyle Finnegan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Center field. Call. Makes the catch. One down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike one. Up the middle. Abrams tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. Now here is Paul Konerko. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And the righty deals. Now 1-1. That one missing inside. That's a little bit low. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider. back here on the south side. We go to the ninth. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Meneses swings through it for strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike three. Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So 2 down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now 1 strike away. Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
wonder why we